Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how you can use Notion templates for your agency. So these are the templates that I found useful for agencies. Let's say you wanted to manage your business with Notion templates. These are the templates that are going to be very helpful for you. All of the templates that I shows you are completely free. You can search it up and you can also download it from Notions directly. They are free to use and also free account friendly. So let's take a look at the first one. This is the Notion CRM. If you need to manage your CRM with Notion, you can use this template over here. As you can see, it gives you a place where you can sort out your contact information, the company information, if you maybe have some company's partner, etc. In this contact information page, you'll be able to store the website information, the types of relationship you have with the contact person, and which company does the contacts came from. You can also put on the status of that contact, whether they are a customer or maybe they're just a new lead or maybe they are a prospect customers. You can put on tags on each one of these contacts, so it's going to be easier for you to find the contact. If you go back to the dashboard and go to the account navigation, you're going to be able to see the account for the companies that are probably working with you. And this account are actually linked with the contact one. So if you open your contact, you're going to be able to see which person works on which company. And you can also put on tags for your companies. For example, whether they are customers or maybe they are prospects, you can put on tags, and then in this template, you already have several tabs on which your tags will be shown. For example, here we have Carly Smith that works for Apple, and you can see that the relationship with Apple is that they are a prospect company for us. So I put on the prospect tags on it, and as you can see, if we move to the prospect tags, the company is going to be shown there. You can also see which types of property they use to create this column. They are using the roll up property. So if you want to create another column that looks just like that, you can go ahead and do that. Next, they also have a quick add button that allows you to add more information to a certain page, depends on which button you're clicking. For example, if you click on the contact button, it's going to allow you to create a new contact without having to go to the contact page. Over here, you can fill in the name of the contact, the status, the email, the title, the phone number, the LinkedIn profile, and the type of the customer. So I made a mistake here where I inserted the name of the company instead, but don't worry, we can always change it later. So right here, what I inserted was the Fire and Co. And then I can also see more properties such as who created this account, etc. And if we scroll all the way down, we're going to be able to see that we can also add up the related account, related opportunity, related task, etc. And once we're done adding the details for our contacts, we can go ahead and click anywhere on the screen. And as you can see, if you go to the All tab, now we have the new contact that we've just created. And to change the name, you can just go ahead and click on the name, and you can just type in the right name. Now let's go back to our CRM dashboard and try out the other button. Now I'm going to try and create a new account by clicking on the account button, and then it's going to ask you for some confirmation, and here you can fill out the detail just like how you did with the contact information. Go ahead and put the name, the company relation, etc. And there's also more quick action that you can do if you want to create a new company as well as a new contact related to that company. You can just go ahead and click on create a contact. And right here, I'm also going to fill in the detail for that contact. And what it does is that once you go back to your contact page, you're going to see a new contact is created, as you can see under the name Maria, and it's going to automatically link to the Fire & Co account. Now let's try and take a look at the next templates that I'm going to recommend. So this is a template where you can manage your team project. Over here, I name my project management as Sunrise & Co. That is my business name, and it shows the goals of the business as well as the important people. And there is also a pipeline sections that are going to show what does the pipelines mean. Like backlog means it's approved but not prioritized, and production means that it's in progress, and etc. etc. And you can see there's pipeline on the project section below. As you can see right below it, we can see the project, the one that is in preview, the one that is published, and the one that is specifically assigned to me. For example, right here we have a backlog project named the project Llama. So it means that this project is approved but not prioritized. And if you scroll down along the page, you will see that there is a sections for overview, for problems and solution, for success criteria, for scopes, and for requirement and non-requirement. You can also assign this specific project to specific person, and you can also change the status of this project according to the pipeline that we saw earlier. And then you can also set the priority, P1 being the most prioritized, and P3 means that it's the least prioritized task or project. You can also set out the due date for the project by clicking on the date and then set out the date that you want. The next template that you can use is this one, Project and Task Manager. This is actually more of an individual project and task manager. Let's say that your company assigned you to do some kind of project. You can go ahead and use this one. So this one have databases for project as well as task. If you click on one of the project, you will be able to see what kind of project you're working with. For example, this is a new product launch. You can also put the tags on it, whether it's personal or maybe it's a teamwork kind of stuff. And then you will see that below it, there is tasks that you will have to do. And there are boards that allows you to keep track on what have you done and which you haven't. For example, if you already put the come up with an ideation task in progress, you can move it to the in progress board, and then if it's completed, you can just move it to the completed board. The task sections below the project actually reflect the text that we already seen. So if you want to see the overall task that you already do, you can go ahead and see it below it. And this template also comes with the completion percentage. So it's going to show you the amount of tasks that you've already did. For example, right here, I only completed once. So this one says that I've already 50% completed my task, because right now I only have 2 tasks. And if I change the status of my other task to complete, it's going to show me that I've already completed all of the tasks that I need to do. Now let's try and create a new task. So I created 2 more tasks, and as you can see, the completion bar shows that my task is only 50% done. And if I move the one from complete to the not yet started yet, it's going to change the percentage to 25%. So those are the templates that you can use for your agency. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.